Moi vaan taas kaikille ja tervetuloa uuden jakson pariin Hogwarts Legacya. Ja tosiaan viime kerralla mä kysyin, että mitäs minä antaisin nimeksi minun noille lemmikeille. Mitä sain? Tuolla on muuten. Hetkonen. Ei.
Revelio.
Tossa. Niin. Näin sen, kun se jäi. Mutta kysyin tosiaan, että mitäs mä annan niillä mun lemmikeille nimeksi. Ja tuli sitten ehdotus yhdeltä ihmiseltä, joten minäpäs käyn ne tässä heti alkuun laittamassa sitten. Interact. Rename. Niin, tämän nimi on nytten Sirena. Ja sitten missäs on tuolla tuo minun palleroinen. Palleroinen. Eli hänen nimensä on sitten Arch. Mä en pistä, se on nyt Archie. Archibald oli tää koko nimi nytten, mutta mä itse asiassa tykkään Archista enemmän, joten jätän tämän. Archie. Katsokaa nyt kuinka söpöpalleroinen hän on. Mut joo. Tässä ei niinku oliskaan, että mä saisin kerättyä uudestaan. Noin. Jos mä toisaalta odottelisin tässä nopeasti ja... Toivopa, että mä en osu noihin mun lemmikkeihin. Eiku tässä
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Joo, no... Ei niinku kiinnostais.
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Niin joo. Eiku niin tossa on toi, että aloita tunti. Mä oon unohtanut, miten tunnilla ollaan näköjään.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Okei. Selvä. Kylmä.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Minun kanssa? Okei, no tuu tänne sitten. Älä vahingoita sitä.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Nice. Mitä muuta sä haluat?
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Yes, Professor.
Dismissed.
Se on käyttänyt jotain lämpölaitsua.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it?
I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope?
Joo, ei oo.
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Onks se tosissas?
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
No joo.
Thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it.
Haluatko
Anyway,
rahaa
the
siitä?
telescope's
Mä
in the
voin kyllä
storage room
antaa.
right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck.
Okay.
Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Mitä?
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Lot of good that.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
No, paljon enemmän.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shaw was talking about.
Pilvi? Sumu?
Our meat thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
Oh my god. No totta kai se osaa puhua sitä.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful. Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Lot of good
Se
that
puhuu?
did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope?
Ja yksi valittaa.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
Sori, ei, mä en oo löytänyt sitä vielä. Se täällä? How do I get there? Aiku tuolta. Ihan väärästä puolelta.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Nice.
Incendio.
Nice. Se on silleen, mitä sä teet siellä alhaalla? En mitään! Et ainakaan
A
polta mitään.
pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it...
Professor Shaw, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. Mä tiedän, mitä Astronomy Tablesit on. Ja okei, tää luottaa enemmän tähtiin kuin niinku tohon ennustukseen, joten...
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Koska niinku teestä ennustaminen, en nyt itsekään laski sen varaan.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes?
Yes.
What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about?
Yes.
It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Oh, nice.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay. Sounds exciting.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it.
Shall we? Yeah. Yeah, we shall. Okei, sä heität mut valmiiksi tänne. Pimeällä tänne, okei.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Okay.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Ja siis mä rakastan astronomiaa kyllä.
Out here at night, is it?
Mä en itse sitä ihan hirveästi harrasta, mutta niin kuin mä tykkään astronomiasta.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Ei.
Revelio.
Tossa on jotain.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Niin tännekö?
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Emmett.
Not this. Mä alan olla samaa mieltä Amitin kanssa. Mä sanoisin, että väistä. I mean,
Lumos!
Älä sitten väistä. Ei näin lähellä koulua.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
No, mitä sä haluat mä teen, juusto astronomy table? Miten? How do I fucking use this? Tossa.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay.
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Okay. Se on pakko olla tossa on niinku yksi, mutta... niin tästä zoom. Okei, totta.
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Nice. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Nice.
Thank you, Emmett. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Bye. Moikka. ton, mutta en saanut ihan vielä. Mutta mä sain challengen. Challenge. Tuolla on challenge siis. Niin täällä on uusi niin on näistä. Find astronomy tables. Okei, niitä on sitten aika monta. That is good to know. Mutta nyt mä haluan kestää. Midnight After Dark. Missä se nyt olikaan? Sanottiin kun niin mä tartten Wingardium Leviosan. Midnight After Dark. No mietin, missä se nyt oli. Onko se toi? Lady Oak. Ei tuo. Ja se on tää. Wingardium Leviosa. Mutta kenet sen sai tästä? Okay. Use venomous tentacles. Voisin täältä katsastaa Titanista. Hello garlic.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
Yritän saada lisäpisteitä.
Lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh, dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree.
Oh.
Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse.
No.
Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage. So it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
Oh my god.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Kyllä, ehdottomasti. Okay. Kun mietin, että onks mulla mitään? Mulla on dog feed and... Ei mä tarvitsen mantreikkiä, sit mä tarvitsin venomustentakoja. Kun mietin sitä, että olisiko siis voin mä laittaa mutta mietin sitä, että olisiko mulla täällä. Mä voisin käydä hakemassa. Mä vaan katon sun tavarat läpi, ei kai haittaa. Onks tässä toisessa greenhousessa, niin onks täällä mitään? Keräiltävää.
Revelio.
Tossa. Locked. Tänne pääsee. Toi on kans locked. Okei. Well. Se on varmaan reissu sitten. Hogsmeade, ei. Oh my god.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
No joo.
Hello. Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers.
Aww.
Poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
Kiitos.
Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnuff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
No joo, mutta mä nyt niinku ajattelin tehdä kyllä aivan, eikö tossa on toi poussani paikka. Ajattelin tehdä aivan muuta. Täällä on. Kun mietin, että olisiko täällä.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
On. The mallow sweet, knocked grass seed. Shivetic seed. Feck.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Aivan se leveli. Nice. Okei, no mä yritän sitä joku toinen kerta. Otan tää biskitti nyt. Joo, Saksassa level 10. Sitten mä oon täällä silleen 19. Ei tässä miti. Loppuisiko nyt tää alue, missä ei saa lentää?
How nice of you to stop by.
I didn't stop by, but okay.
You will regret coming here.
Haista! Kenelle sä puhut? Hetkonen, täällä on.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother is only one of many who will have suffered at their hands by the time they move on. If they ever do.
Mä oon nyt hyvin hämmentynyt. What? Mä ajattelin vaan niinku tsekata vähän paikkoja. Täällä ja ehkä ryöstää pari ihmistä.
Aloha more.
Autosuola. Kiitos. Tässä karkkikin samalla. Kiva kämppä. Oh my god. Näin päin täältä. Ah. Sellainen. Seuraava. Ai, kun on huonoja lukkoja täällä porukalla. Näähän ratkaisee ihan hetkessä. Että eipä siinä.
Demiguise.
Demiguise? Mut mä en saa sitä nyt tälleen päivällä. Käännään tässä päivällä. Ei tässä mitään. Totta, Demiguisehan meillä täällä on, mutta sen sai vaan kuuvalossa. Tässä perhana. No mä jätän sen tänne. Mä jaksan miettiä asiaa.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
This looks intriguing.
No. Jatketaan matkaa. Täällä on lentotehtävää näköjään myös. Kiva tässä matkalla ottaa lentotehtävää.
Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Ei kun... Mulla ei oo. Eiks mä oon muka... En... Mulla on vaan nää 3. Okei. No ton mä pistän nyt kyllä tuohon. Joo. Ei kun itse asiassa joo. Ei. Mikä mulla oli äsken siinä? Tää. Ei. Vittu. Tuo piti katsoa.
Not especially quiet, are you?
En.
That's proper food. Come, Fringo! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? Reducto! Is that the best you got?
Is that the best?
Reducto!
Incendio!
Student new release!
Oliko siinä kaikki? Oli. Nice.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. Autosolve, koska en jaksa. miksi autossa on asia.
Which one of you is Biscuit?
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Which one of you is Biscuit? Oh my god. I'll just take all of you.
Alright, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garlof, shall
Oh
we?
my god, otiks mä ekana bisketin? Vai päätis mä vaan, että tämä on nyt bisket? En tiedä, mutta nyt mennään takaisin. Wait. Is that...
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Oh my god. It is an astronomy table. Me todellakin käytetään sitä. Nyt kun me opittiin tämä asia, niin me nyt mennään pimeällä tällä. Ei. I will wait.
It's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Näin päin. Näin päin. Nice. Leijona. Niin mä ajattelinkin, että toi näytti leijonalta. Lio. Tälle alueelle ei saa mennä. Voinko me kiertää tän? Voin. Tälle alueelle ei saa mennä lennä. Ota mä kierrän tän. Tuolla. No, minä uin. Sahkeli, kun on vaikeeta. Minulla on sun muun kalfi, mutta tämä oli vähän vaikeampaa tulla sinne kuin minä ajattelin, kun en voi käyttää tuolta siltaa. Liian helppoahan se olisi. Ep. Rauha.
I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
We are both fine.
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where pages are concerned,
yes,
I can expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm sure she'll be...
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm
En mä
sure
todellakaan pitäisi itselläni.
That is a great weight off
Koska
my
tää on ollut
mind.
niin huolissaan.
Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
Niin, jos me oltais viety se nyt, niin se olisi ollut sillä way.
You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Aww. You're welcome. Ja toi mulkoilla mua sillä haista paska. Okei. Okay. Joo. Mut mun pitää mennä takaisin, kun mä en nyt muista, mistä mä sain ostaa. Ois voinut tietysti vaihtaa tän päiväksi, mutta unohdin. Nyt ei saattaa, kun mä menen täällä korkealla. Kuitenkin tän kohtaan, että täällä on myös lentäviä pahiksia. Ai vitsi, se olisi hieno. Kun mä oon vaan se, että lentämällä pääset kaikkialle, ei tarvitse miettiä asioita. Kiva, että olisi junaradalla vaikka vihollinen. Katselen tuota minikarttaa sellainen. Tuolla on... Oi vitsi, lehmä! Hello! Little cow, oh my god, you are so cute. Hello sinullekin. Okei. Täytyisi olla paikka, missä myydään asioita.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
You sent crates of cabbages to battle Ranrock's loyalists?
I did indeed. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
Niille kaaleille, että voitteko te niinku vaan mennä tonne? Mä en niinku, mut se lähetti ne sinne silleen niinku postitse.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Oh my god, ei
sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Okay. Sell.
I'll be able to put that to good use.
Joo. Onko olla aika paljon niinku... Okei, tuo on se mitä mä tarvitsen.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Mut eikö täällä ole tosiaan mitään... Mä oon ihan väärässä paikkaa. Oh my god. Missä se oli? Kun mun mielestä se oli purpura, mutta oliko se sitten tää kiinni? Varmaan se tää Keenbridge on. Oh my god. No tsekkaan tän. Jos tää menee mönkään, niin sitten Antibiolla. Minä katson ensi kerralla sitten. No niin, please.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
Sä myyt mun mielestä poussoneita.
What are we looking for today?
Joo. Never mind.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
My god. Meillä olisi kyllä... Olisiko Wildcroft? No käydään täällä vielä. Oh my god, onpas niinku vaikeeta taas. Nyt. Sano please, et sul on juttui.
Hello, Mr. Indai.
Excuse me?
Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
Ei oo itse asiassa. Anna.
I have them right here.
Oh, it doesn't appear that you do. How unfortunate. I do think Eddie's idea has merit.
Mä haluaisin vaan ostaa
I'm not sure how many more attacks Feldcroft can survive.
What do you have for sale?
Kiitos, että kerroit, mutta mitä sulla on pyytää?
What are we in the market for today?
Kiva, että sulla on näitä, mutta mä voisin itse ostaa näitä.
Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again.
Mut mä en nyt ajatellut ihan näitä ostaa. Mä ajattelin kyllä ihan niinku jotain muuta, mutta... Veikkaanpa, että sitä ei nyt löydy tästä. Mitähän minulla on kesteissä? Eikö niin, mulla on nää kidnappet... Joo. Okei. Okei, no mut katsotaan toi ensi kerralla. Ja mä yritän sitten ensi kerralla myös katsoa, että mistä niitä sai ostettua noita juttuja. Mut mun on nyt pakko lopettaa. Joten joo, me jatketaan ensi viikolla tästä sitten. Se olisi sitten morjesta. Oi vitsi, täällä on pupuja. Oh my god. Pupuja. Ja kanoja. Okei.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Okei. Mut joo, nähdään sitten ensi kerralla. Se olisi sitten morjesta.